Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. All righty. Finally worked. All right.
Hey,
Thank God.
oh,
Thank God.
hallelujah.
All righty. How you doing?
I'm good, sweetie. How are you?
Oh, fine, fine. Oh, let me get my video up.
Oh, you gotta be seen, Mama.
How you doing, Aunt B?
Doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Good to
It's
see
been
you.
it's been a while since we talked.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Yeah. I understand that Ruth is under the weather.
She's here. She's under the weather and underfoot. I'm trying to zoom in. I'm trying to join. Just trying to join. I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Oh, okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I was getting a little bit of feedback. I wasn't sure if it was me or you, but that's better now.
Let me unplug this thing too.
Well, y'all look nice. Y'all must have just got back home from the temple.
I was listening on the earphones. Okay.
All right. Yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I want to make sure we're recording. Yeah, we're recording. So I want to go ahead and get started. We were doing a follow-up, and the last time I asked all the questions. So, but this time I'd like Cousin B, if you just go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and say what you want to say.
Tell me about myself. Well, I'm Beatrice Parker, daughter of Consuelo Parker West, and I'm a first child. I'm the granddaughter of Beatrice Virginia West and James Joseph West. I belong to the Henry West and Minus West family. You answer to ask questions.
Well, let me ask you a few questions about your background, but let me just go ahead and oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. Having all kinds of little technical things going on here. Because this is not what it's supposed to be showing here. I'm trying to get it to share the screen, but it's not doing that for me. You see that screen?
Yes, yeah, we see it, but it's not that clear.
Oh, it's not that clear?
Well, it's clear if you get up on it. You know,
oh, okay. It's real small, huh? So I just want to clear up a few things. Cousin B, what's your middle name?
Ozetta.
How do you spell that?
Ozetta.
O-C-T.
O-Z as the zebra.
Oh, O-Z, okay. E?
T-T-A.
T-P-A, okay. And you were born on March 23rd, 1996, right?
1926.
26, I can't read. That'll make you a baby. All right, so yeah, I got that information correct. And just like everything you said, your mother and father were William and Consella, and their mother and father were James and Beatrice, Virginia. And then you come from the Monis and the Henry West. Is exactly what I have it here. Okay. So, where did you grow up, Cousin B?
I grew up in Parkersburg.
In Parkersburg, where the family has all the property and on Old Ocean City Road in that area.
Yeah, on
Okay.
Ocean City.
Mm-hmm. And tell us a little bit about that. Your experiences when you were growing up. What was that like?
Well, when I was growing up, it's a busy time around here.
See, y'all popular people.
Yeah. When I was growing up, it was, that was during Depression.
Mm-hmm.
Depression days. And we didn't have a whole lot, but what we had, we made with it. And we were jolly children. We had a good time together, and we always had fun. And our parents were religious, and we would go to church, and we just had a good time. We had a good relationship with one another.
Mm-hmm.
We still had it.
Right.
Yes, and I'm so happy with all my children. They're all like one family.
Okay.
They're going so well together.
From what I understand, you had a lot of family. It was a family community, right? There was a lot of your relatives that lived in the same community.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get some history on some of them to see what was what, who's who.
Uh-huh. It's kind of hard to do, isn't it? Finding that history.
Yeah, yes it is. Yes it is.
Yeah. And that's why I want to just record everything now so that we don't lose it down the road.
Yeah.
And you've done an excellent job. I'd like to come back and look at the book again and scan those pages, because now we have a technology where I could copy it a whole lot better than I did last time. Last time I was there, I took pictures of the pages, and that didn't turn out too good as far as sharing it with everybody else. I got a good scrapbook myself, but I can't share it too good with the way I did it. So, and I talked to your grandson. He said he'd like to work on that project too. He said he'd like to help come over and scan some of those pages and get them into the West History book.
Wonderful.
So you went to school in Parsonsburg. What was school like?
The school life was wonderful. Let me see. I started school in the 30s. But we had different teachers. I do have the names of the teachers and whatnot that taught in that school.
Uh-huh.
And I also found a picture of it after it had closed. It closed in 1942.
Mm.
And the school that my father went to, well, it's an old school. It was back in the Atlas of 1877. They found it in that area.
Oh, okay. So back then, was it? It was called the Colored School back then, wasn't it? Or
Yes. Grass Hill College School.
Glass Hill Colored School.
Yeah, in 1877.
Okay. Now, I mean, where'd you go to school?
I went to Glass Hill School.
Okay.
That first building was removed, and then another building was put there. That's the one that I went to school with.
Okay. And how many grades did it have in it?
7.
7. So you went 1 through 7?
Yes.
Yeah, because what I read it back in Maryland, up until the 40s, I believe it was the 40s or the 50s, is they didn't allow colored schools to go beyond the 7th or 8th grade. Is that correct?
No,
Yeah.
go beyond that. There
Okay.
it was in the late 30s when I left from there to go to high school.
Uh-huh. And also you left Glass Hill, which is grades 1 through 7, and then you went on to high school.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that was some wrong information that I had, but I'm glad you corrected me on that. So, and then after high school, you met Arthur, and you married.
Yes.
And can you tell me how y'all met?
Oh, we met. We saw each other every week. We went to the same church.
Huh?
We went to the same church.
Oh, okay. So you met in church.
Along there somewhere.
uh, that's nice. And you were married for how long?
For almost 69 years.
No. Wow. I will always treasure the first video that we did just to see on your face, and the joy on your face when you talked about your marriage and your love for your husband. That's precious.
Oh dear. Precious, huh?
Yeah.
I have to see that.
Yeah. Oh, did you see it?
No,
Did you see the video?
I didn't see it.
Oh, I have to resend it to you again. I put it up on YouTube, but I'll put it out again. Mary, can I send that to you?
You sure can.
Okay.
Send it to Aunt Ruthie too.
Huh?
Send it to Aunt Ruthie also.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought
I'd here.
Yeah. No, this video thing has gotten really popular, so I have to write myself a little note to make sure I've gotten it to you. Sometimes I think I've sent stuff to people and they said they never got it, and I thought I sent that to you, but I'll resend it to you again.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. You know, so we fast forward here up until present time today. Is there anything that well, I'd just like to get your thoughts on what's going on right now, like with the West family, politics, your religion, anything you want to talk about and share with your family, any wisdom that you want to pass on to us about what's going on today.
Well, I believe that in and everything we do, we must always put God first.
Yeah.
He's the one that helps us to do whatever we want to do.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
I believe in doing unto others as you wish to be done by.
Yeah. That is the key to life right there. And that is living right there, is doing unto others as you have them do unto yourself. That's love, and that's a lot of work. Right? I think that is the key. I agree with you.
I believe if you want to do something, it's easy to do it. If you want to love one another and ask the Lord to help you, you'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah. What does the word of God say? All things are possible.
Yes.
Christ Jesus, who gives us the strength. You know. Yeah, I agree with you too. I think that is so true, and that is words of wisdom for everybody to live by. Yeah. Yeah. So you are known as the family historian. What made you so interested in the history, and what history do you want us to make sure that we understand?
Well, they give me that name. I just could see things and I put them together. Say, let's go with this. Well, really, the first time I saw my great grandmother's Bible, and in it had the marriage of my great grandfather Henry and Caroline, and so I said, "Well, this is their beginning." I said, "Well, I'd like to have this." And I put it in there, and then also came across what was it? The children. She had written down the children's name and when they were born and everything. So I said I just started compiling what I had and just kept adding and adding. And anytime I would get around anyone that knew these people, I was asking about it. And that's the way I began. I had the obituary of my great grandmother, and I said her children must have written that down for her. So I don't know whose handwriting it is, but it is some of the children, I'm sure. And I remember my mother saying that her children, great grandmother Carolyn, she didn't go to school. She didn't have any learning. And so Uncle Will and all of them were children, and they would go to school. And each night they came home, they would rehearse what they had learned in school to great grandmother. With that wisdom and knowledge, they were able to bring their friends home and they could hold a conversation, and grandmother could get in that conversation with them. And then teach her what they had learned during the school year. So that way, they helped her to be more educated than she was.
Oh, that's that's interesting. That's interesting how family come together to help each other.
Yes, yes, and that's what it should be. One grade teaches another grade. And by the
Yes.
time you get to the grade that you're supposed to go, you are well rounded and know what's going on.
Right.
It helps you to proceed better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what happened in our school, one to seventh grade. Each grade learned from the other grade. And
Uh-huh.
by the time they got there, they knew what was going on.
Right. Right. So I know I'm all over the place, but I was just thinking about you moving, about you how you moved there, because you're not in Parsonsburg now. You're in Suffolk, right? I mean, in Virginia.
Yes, yes, uh-huh.
So how did you get to be from Parsonsburg to Suffolk?
Wow. Well, I didn't know I was being from Parkinson to Suffolk. Well, the reason was my husband was became ill.
Uh-huh.
In Parsonsburg, we call it the Hill. And there was three families. There was two Parker families and there's three Parker families. They're all Parkers. And we all, rallied to each other and helped one another. And so the first thing, um, my mother passed, I was around until she passed. And when she passed, I was vacant. So there's two left. But then, uh, being old, getting older, so you have to make the different arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister-in-law left, and there I was all there by myself.
Mm.
And with my husband being ill, well, I said, I can't take this load by myself because I had no one around me to help me.
Right.
So the children saw that I needed help. And so they got together, and I realized that I would not be able to stay there by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So they got their heads together, and they could have seen a place for me to come. With my sister was in Virginia at that time.
Okay. Ruth.
Yes, Ruth.
Uh-huh.
And so when they arranged this, and it so happened that I was brought here in the same building that my sister is, 2 doors down from her.
Oh, nice.
So, and also my sister-in-law, Dorothy,
Uh-huh.
she's here. So we all just one family again.
Oh, okay.
So I've enjoyed it and still enjoying it.
Right. And once again, it gets back to that subject where family is everything. Family
Yeah,
being together is everything.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all help one another.
Yeah. I got a feeling we're in for a little bit of a rough time. You would know better than I do, but just the way it seems things are seeming with the sicknesses that's going on and what's going on with the politics, it seems like we get ready to go into a rough time.
It seems like it.
And to me, I'm just trying to beat home and just trying to stress to everybody just the importance of family. So this will be a good your story, your life story is a good story to tell everybody just how important family is, how we need to stay together and help one another.
That is true. We all get strength from each other.
That's right. That's right. And if you got sugar and your neighbor got and your family got milk, everybody got sugar and milk.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
And that's what I used to, if we need a cup of sugar in the olden days, we go to the next neighbor. If you have a cup of sugar, get that cup of sugar.
Yeah.
And it's backwards and forwards. If I need something I have, I give it to you.
Right. Right. And we're gonna have to get back to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a closeness.
Yeah. Now, I'm just looking at those pictures behind you. You just got some fascinating pictures. Pictures behind you. I see a gentleman with his hand on his chin and all that. Who's that guy?
Oh yes. But they are our former leaders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. The former church leaders.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And y'all are just finishing your high holy days, from what I understand.
Yes.
And what was that? That was Rosh Hashanah? Or what was that?
I guess it was Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Sukkot.
Tell me a little bit about that again. I'm basically familiar with it. Is that the lamps? Is that the celebration of the lights, or what is Rosh Hashanah?
Rosh Hashanah is the tabernacles.
Mm. Yeah. So this is just a little bit of a follow up right here, and right now I didn't have any other questions. I don't know if you had any questions for me or Mary or anybody, anything else y'all wanted to share.
Did you want to go through some of the pictures in the book?
Sure, sure.
Where did you stop the last time? Did you want to go back from the beginning or from where she stopped?
Yeah. If we can go from the beginning, and then I could just tell you where we were, because I don't remember right off the top of my head. You know, I'm really excited about the book that this is going to produce. I'm doing about 3 to 4 interviews a week now, so this is going to be pretty interesting.
Beginning of the West family.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Henry, and Nancy, Nancy, Carol, and Vincent.
Yeah, I don't see them.
You don't see
the pictures.
Oh.
Let me hold.
No, don't have a picture of her, but this is the marriage film.
Oh yeah. I have that one. I have that picture. That's one we're going to have to scan because right now with this the way it's set right now, I can't really see it too good. The light is shining on the pages, so it's just it's a glare.
You want me to take it out so you can see?
You can try it that way, but I'm thinking that we'll probably have to scan them. You know, I have to set up a time to come by and scan them.
Yeah, I think that'd be better.
That would probably be the best thing to do.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, because
the glare on them. No, you still can't see them, or can you?
You can see it a lot better. It's a whole lot better, but it's small.
Yes.
And this is not really good for that. I got the arm of the chair there that's blocking a lot of it, and it'll probably get best for me to come down and scan it. It's just that I don't know when I'll be able to start driving again, but I would like to come down to Suffolk. I'm hoping in the next month or so and scan that maybe if you're taking visitors. I know a lot of people are not taking visitors right now, but maybe we can plan it based on what my doctor says. I'm thinking that a month of rehab, I should be able to be driving again.
You better be careful.
Yeah.
Especially long distance.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yep. Well, the last time I came down, I said I know what I'll do next time, and I didn't even have the story. I said I'll just spend the night next time I come down.
Yes, that'd be good. Great. And you can the hotel's right next to me.
Okay. How far is it from the church? I know where the church is.
You know where the church is, but the hotel's to the left of the church. Right across from the church.
Okay. Well, okay. So you were
right across from
okay.
Behind the hotel.
Okay. Oh, so everything's right there at one place. That would be great.
Yeah. Right. You come over for breakfast.
All right. So why don't we plan that? I can't give a date right now, but as soon as I get cleared from the doctor, I'd like to come down and do that.
Sounds great.
And hopefully I can do it on a Saturday where I can go to church with you as well.
Wonderful.
Great.
Yeah.
I think Aunt Ruthie sent you the website.
Yes, she did. Yes, it did.
So you'll find out all the different holidays and what they mean and when we celebrate them. Our leaders and all these pictures that you see up here, then they're on there also.
Right. And I thought I was on the wrong website at first because it said something about the Church of God. And I said, wait a minute, that's not the right.
Yes, it is. Church of God, Saints of Christ, Temple Bethel.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did a little bit of reading. I haven't studied it, but I've done a little bit of reading on that website there.
Okay. If it's the same one that Aunt Ruthie gave you, you're on the right one.
Yeah. It took me a minute to realize I was on the right one though, because
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've still got it up. So
Okay.
yeah, I'd like to be able to. I'd like to plan on doing that in the future, in the near future, is to actually come down and scan the pictures in so we can have it, because you got a wealth of information there that would really be beneficial to the family. Now, do you have any of the old family Bibles or anything like that?
Do I?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, I have the old Bible of God.
It's like your grandma's Bible or your mom's Bible?
Grandma Nancy. Great grandma Nancy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That would be, oh, wow. That would be nice to see that too. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. I really appreciate you all getting on. I'm glad that we finally were able to get on, because we had a little bit of impediment at first, but I really appreciate it, Aunt B, and I look forward to come down and visit you all sometime.
I'm so glad to have you.
All right. And Mary, I guess we'd have to coordinate it on a time when you're coming down as well.
Yes, sir. You might have to stop and pick me up, and I'll come with you.
Oh, that would be ideal. Yeah, that would be really nice.
Company.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be real good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Winner.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah,
All right.
that's great.
All right. So between now and then, though, I'm gonna get those videos out. I'm gonna get the video out of today, and I'll get the first video back out to you.
Okay.
And if you just let me know when you got it and when you saved it, because I don't like to leave it up. I don't want everybody out there knowing our business.
I understand.
And so when I put it up, the whole public can see it.
Yeah.
So I just like to put it up, and then once you have it, take it back down again.
Yes. Okay, I will.
All right.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you as well. You're all so
Enjoy.
beautiful. It's nice seeing you.
Love to join the family.
Oh, hey there. You're hiding back there. I see you.
What's left of me?
Oh, you doing good? You're looking good.
I'm trying to keep up with you.
Oh, wow. That's not going to be hard to do.
Good luck with your procedure and your rehab.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Same to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you too.
All
Y'all,
right.
y'all take care, and thank you again.
All right. Peace, my brother.
Peace. Bye-bye.
Bye.